which might be a good thing, but actually New Zealanders use that as well.
Question number 4, Stuart Smith.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Children. What updates can she provide on the new Ministry for Vulnerable Children, Oranga Tamariki?
The Honourable Anne Tolley.
Mr Speaker, last Friday, along with the Prime Minister, the Right Honourable Bill English, I welcomed the launch of the new Ministry for Vulnerable Children, Oranga Tamariki, which became operational on the 1st of April. This launch signifies the end of child, youth and family and the beginning of a move to a more child-centred care and protection system that is focused on prevention and early intervention and will work with families and whānau to ensure children and young people get access to the care and support they need. It was fantastic to attend the launch along with a number of young people who've had experience in state care, who've helped develop the system and will continue to be involved in the transformation to ensure it is truly focused on the needs and safety of children.
Supplementary question, Stuart Smith.
What support is in place for the new ministry to ensure the new ministry is properly supported and resourced?
Mr Speaker.
The Honourable Anne Tolley.
Mr Speaker, I absolutely agree with those who say the new ministry needs to be properly resourced and that social workers need support in order to deliver the best for these kids. That's why Budget 2016 invested $347 million to fund the transformation process and to address cost pressures within the system. We are implementing changes to the way that services are provided to ensure that children will be able to access specialist services like child psychologists and mental health professionals as and when they are needed.
Supplementary question, Stuart Smith.
What other changes have been made to the care and protection system?
Mr Speaker.
The Honourable Anne Tolley.
Mr Speaker, in December last year this House passed legislation raising the age of state care to a young person's 18th birthday. We've mandated that children and young people's views are taken into account, both in decisions about their individual circumstances and also in the development of services and policy. We've also supported the establishment of an independent youth advocacy service, Voice Whakarongo Mai, and more changes are on the way to allow young people to remain in care until the age of 21 and receive support until they are 25, which will greatly help their transition into adulthood.
Question number 5, Grant Robertson.